It's Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last, and off we go here in the wild card round. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Delson in motion. Slot man moves right.
Check smash, check smash.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Stiff armed in.
God damn.
Right around the 34. Gotta like that.
Stiff on a nigga to the fucking ground like that, boy.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. So great throw right there. And what a regular season this rookie had. Piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title. And they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long.
No,
I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 45 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground. ETN. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Fuck is this nigga doing? He'll punch the motherfucker ball.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And it's fielded at the 34. A strong running. Call it a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're throwing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pierce takes it straight ahead. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan from 10 yards out. And the Texans have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now.
Son, chill out.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Hello? What? Man, that nigga's going using. Alright.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now ETN to start the drive.
Yes, sir.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Boy, you go 3 and out on your first drive, and that's not the way you want to start this drive either. Doesn't seem like they're really into it just yet.
No, first 4 plays, you don't want to call it a disaster, but not looking very sharp. On 2nd down, ETN once more.
Yes, sir.
Behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line,
He's not worried about that shit.
Control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. His first punt, 48
This week,
yards.
I got my
This one looks
stick.
equally as good. Taking it about the 36. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Second and 10. They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Stroud sets up the play action.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
K'Lavon Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston on to punt for Houston. Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew.
This is taken at the 18. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but
Bro, I am on the game.
Kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked.
Bring him in the room and close the door.
And frankly, they're pretty
like she ain't standing right there. Can't put him in the room.
It's still open for the
and close the door.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Lawrence.
And this is going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Now Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Hey, shut up.
Catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed.
Let's go out to sleep.
I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Open man right side is Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 and the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Lawrence will throw. Finds his tight end, Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars! Evan Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags have got it back to within a score. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Texans 14, Jaguars 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to... There he goes, left side. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Houston. Brevin Jordan with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Straight ahead, ETN. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Now a second and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
There's no doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out, because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lawrence. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Tight end throwing, bitch. I'm nice.
And they will score on pick 6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So
You gonna throw the ball to the fucking tight end the whole game, bitch? No, the fuck you not, nigga.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. It's a throw again is Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 75 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McManus's point after is good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Jags grab it. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Hey, 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. And they'll go again with ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point from McManus is good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pierce gets this one running right.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Stroud to throw it. Got his man down.
Bro, I don't want to hear this.
This one out closer to midfield across the 45.
You're tired. You got it on the game, bro.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Caught left side. Here's Dell.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 41, this is second and a yard.
At the 41-yard line.
Pierce now up the middle. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Davis Price will try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. He gets this one to Davis Price. Touchdown, Texans! Ty Davis Price from 8 yards out. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And a lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And quickly, they get to the line. ETN up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. The Texans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. In motion goes the tight end.
Going for it with Pierce.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
First and 10, it's Pierce. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball was not. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, here's Pierce. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now Stroud. Throw out wide is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence. He's going to air one out. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. Man in motion is Agnew. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Texans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Houston. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
In motion, the tight end. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram, and he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, easy, route.
Lawrence going to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. On first down, Lawrence. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Next to score, Texans 35, Jaguars 28.
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
19 Tigers.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. He's able to force his way through 1 man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Toss play. Here's Pierce.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Garrett Stingley picks it.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Man, you can't fuck with me, nigga. Not you, son. That's all it's good. I tell you ass, nigga. So we get off my fucking sticks, nigga. Cause I'm on another level, eh? Weak ass dude. Bring your dumb ass over here to my motherfucking division, nigga. Fuck off my sticks, nigga. You ass, cuz.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Escapes the sack.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the... And the ball is knocked out, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Room past the 35. Down the left sideline.
Run, people. Run, people. Nigga.
Houston.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. 81 yards. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
All right, I'm looking at this game all game.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they will take a knee here. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it fly.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.